worse and very bad.
Yes, Mr. President, it is bad. But the studies don't lie. Elementary school standardized test scores are falling all across this great land of ours.
Other nation states might get ideas. I cannot have that. Not on my watch. I was supposed to be the smart president. Recommendations, Mr. Secretary?
Just one, sir. Cancel recess. It's a waste of valuable time. Our youngsters could be using those precious minutes to learn more.
Cancel recess, huh? That's a mighty tall order, particularly in an election year.
Other nation states, sir.
All right, do it. But start small. Choose a pilot school to test your theory.
My thoughts exactly, Mr. President. The SAL 9000 supercomputer is making a purely random selection as we speak.
Oh, shanked it. This better not be some impertinent parent. What is it, Miss Lemon?
The Secretary of Schools on line 1 for you.
The Secretary of Schools? Hello, Mr. Secretary. Peter Prickly here. You can't see me, sir, but I'm saluting.
Whatever. Listen, Prickly, your country needs you.
Ha! I always knew this call would come. I'll be on the next plane to Washington.
Relax, Prickly. Your country needs you right where you are.
Oh.
Here's the point, Prickly. We believe unnecessary recess is causing test scores to drop. To find out, we've selected your school to eliminate recess and monitor test scores.
But, Mr. Secretary, my school's test scores are already up there among the very best.
Don't be dumb, Prickly. I know that. But other people don't. We'll simply release only the final test results. That way, my program is sure to seem like a smashing success.
Mr. Secretary, you are a clever man.
I know.
I don't get it, Gus. How could those high-tension wires out by the tracks possibly protect the town from a giant robot attack?
I'm with Teach. If they're coming, we're toast.
No, guys, it's simple. The high-tension wires could trick the giant robots, causing a giant robotic pileup. From there, it would be child's play for our top scientists to fully disable them.
I don't know about the rest of you guys, but I'll be sleeping a whole lot easier tonight.
Ditto. Hey, it's recess. Let's run around a little before we have to go back inside.
Front and center, now! Principal Prickly will now address you.
What's Prickly want with us?
I don't know. Isn't he usually working in a short game around now?
All right, listen up. I just got off the phone with Washington, D.C. We at 3rd Street School have been given an opportunity to be part of a grand experiment.
Wow, maybe we get to taste test the new expanded lunch menu.
Our school has been selected to lead the nation into the future. We're on the cutting edge of all that is new. Think of yourselves as pint-sized pioneers or little mop-topped astronauts.
Forgive me, Principal Prickly, but are you trying to say, if we've been, that is, sir, is one of us going up on the next space shuttle?
Not quite, young lady. The only place any of you are going is back inside, because by order of the Secretary of Schools, recess is canceled. Yes, congratulations. Now get inside. Let's go. You heard your principal. Recess is, canceled.
Somebody hold me.
Operation Recess Recall is begun.
Oh, that's right. There won't be a bell. There's no recess.
Man, this whomps. I say we rise up and take back the 40 minutes a day that's rightfully ours.
Yeah, come on, Teach. You gotta have a plan.
Not this time, guys. Normally, I don't mind bending a few rules to advance our cause. But this time, you're asking me to be unpatriotic. And that I will not do.
Oh, excuse me. Can we help you?
No, ma'am. We're from your government.
He's Agent Barnes. I'm Agent Noble.
And we're here to test you.
Oh, I see. Well, class, the man is here to test you.
Books and papers off your desks. It's time for your first standardized test.
Take one test and pass them back.
Number 2
Take
pencil
one test
only.
and pass them back.
Number 2 pencil
Take
only.
one test and pass
Number
them
2
back.
pencil only.
Take one test and pass them
Can I use a pen?
He gets test version B.
Check.
You mean to tell me you do this all day long?
Keep the chatter down, Muriel. Some of us still have work to do around here.
Don't remind me. They're just keeping me around this joint for window dressing.
I am the window dressing. Yo, Vince, you gonna take these?
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Spin. I was just thinking about that sweet boo one sound my foot makes when I make contact with the kickball.
Thank you. We'll administer another test tomorrow. Back to your studies.
Well, class, I was thinking perhaps today we could study the laws of physics involved in
The playing of paper football.
Tender. Agreed. Even I can't metabolize a full week of study without a moment's recreation.
Miss Grotke, a word, please.
Oh, well, yes, of course, I just...
And bring the paper football?
Excellent. 5 days of no recess and test scores are holding steady. I tell you, Peters, this plan of mine was a masterstroke.
You're really going places, sir?
Turn it off, Peters. You can't have another promotion.
Excuse me, kid.
I guess.
Bathroom break?
Sorry, the faculty restroom has been sealed shut.
It was being overused.
Good grief, man. We teachers need time to sit and do nothing.
Not on the taxpayer's dime, you don't.
Mr. Secretary, I have here the second week's results of Operation Recess Recall.
I don't have time to read through all that. Cut to the charts, man, the charts!
Yes, sir, of course, sir.
Attendance is good. Weather seems to be holding. What's this large black line descending at such a steep angle? Delinquency?
Those are the test scores, sir.
Show this data to no one. Do you understand me? No one. We've got to get those scores back up and quick before anyone gets wind of this and mistakenly blames me for it. I know. Get Noble and Barnes on the blower. Tell them to get to the bottom of this. Find out what caused it.
Thank you. Next. Please have a seat. I'm just going to ask you a few questions.
I can answer questions.
Now your test scores are going down. Why do you think that is?
Think?
Too many little boxes.
Not enough time.
I'm sorry. I don't understand your question.
Number 2 pencil only, please. Number 2 pencil only.
Something missing. Something missing.
What's missing? What's missing? Note that the subject is pointing out the window. Wind or air? You need air?
Fine. Less boxes. Less pencils.
You need to go to the boys' room. Running? You want running?
Freedom.
I'm sorry. I don't understand your question.
Friends.
Nothing. The lousy runts gave us no answers.
Well, actually, sir, I thought they shed some light on how we might improve the test scores.
Oh?
Perhaps we should give them a small dose of what they think they need. A time in the day during which they might run around, breathe fresh air and whatnot.
That gives me an idea. Get those gold breakers at the think tank busy on this one, pronto. And using the data gathered by our agents, Mr. President, I have personally developed a new pilot program to test at 3rd Street School. A program I'm convinced will bring those test scores up to an all-time high.
I'm intrigued, Garrison. You have 2 minutes. Show me the magic.
My plan, sir, calls for short daily periods of outdoor time during which the students are free to do as they please. I call the program Reversing Effects of Continuous Educational Stress Syndrome.
Wait a minute. That seems to spell something.
Precisely, sir. Reckus. That's the name of my daring new pilot program.
I like it. But will it work?
It has to, for the sake of the children.
I'm sorry, class. It seems I've taught you everything I know. Let's review.
Test time, citizens.
You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Do you know go here?
I don't know.
Do you have to do that?
I'll do as I please, sister.
I'm just about had it with you, Muriel. You're driving me plumb loco.
Then maybe it's go time.
Don't let your mouth write out a report card your body can't sign. Yeah, hold on. Principal Prickly, Secretary of Schools on 1.
But, Mr. Secretary, yes, sir, I do love my job. Yes, sir, I am proud that we've been chosen to lead the way with, how did you say it, Reckus? Brilliant, sir. This could only have come from Washington. Attention, 3rd Street School. This is Principal Prickly speaking. Put down your number 2 pencils and go outside. Reckus begins now. That is all.
Was that God?
I'm running! Free! We're free!
Basketball.
Hey, Vince, where you been lately?
I'm not sure. Play some hoops?
Mr. President, I'm happy to report test scores at 3rd Street are up with a vengeance.
Super. Boy, that Reckus idea of mine turned out to be a real winner, didn't it, Garrison?
They don't call you the smart president for nothing, sir.